Good evening, Vande Matram. Welcome all of you. Happy Ram Navami. Very auspicious day, not only for the Hindu religious people who belong to the Hindu religion, but it is a great day for the entire world at large. The world at large. We are celebrating Ram Navami anywhere with any happiness, with any pleasure, because this is really a great occasion, great auspicious day, and we are here to celebrate this Ram Navami. Here the topic we are going to discuss right now is on the past perfection. We will hold this topic from Savitri, considering it is a great day really. So we are here discussing on past perfection. That the mother's message we have already heard. Not success but perfection is our goal. Not success but perfection is our goal. That's what we have heard. So this past perfection we are going to have the discussion. Very interesting topic. Here in that quoted, "O soul, my soul, we have created heaven." Heaven, this is our soul's desire. We don't know what really our heaven is. And we don't even know what is the difference between heaven and hell. When we listen the name of heaven, we get excited. Heaven, oh. How it will be? Where it will be? Somewhere in the Kailash, somewhere in the Vaikuntha, or some space Swarga, something is existing. And when we talk of the Narka, hell, it is a very hilarious thing. Simply you keep quivering. Hey, hell, I don't want to listen the name. How painful is the hell experience? I don't want to listen like this. So here it is with you. Here in the course explains, heaven and hell exist in the soul's consciousness. Nowhere you can get in the outside world. Heaven and hell exist in the soul's consciousness. We don't know what is the really, very limited people are aware of this consciousness, and of course the soul's consciousness. So in that soul's consciousness, heaven and hell exist. Heaven is not, hell is not the opposite of the heaven. Where there is no heaven, there is hell. So if you put heaven in the hell, the existence of hell will be no more. Here, even we have heard the name heaven, Swaragya, Naragya. Heaven is also here and hell is also here. So everything is existing here only. You can get the real charm in distinguishing what really this heaven is and what really is hell. O soul, my soul, we have created heaven within, not outside. We don't have to go in quest of this heaven somewhere to the Kailash, Vaikuntha, Himalayas, Everest, to the church or somewhere in a temple, not necessarily. We have created heaven within. Within we have found the kingdom here of the God. You don't have to go to this Swarg to see somewhere, that is God's kingdom. There itself you have to see so many things. Uchesra Swarga, Uchesrava Asti, Asya, Hasti, Uchesrava, Parijat Phul, these Apsaras, and these gods. There will be some Devasabha. You know, Indra will be there, Indrani will be coming, all will be occupied their golden seats. So here everything is there within you. Within we have created the kingdom here of God. God's kingdom, it is here within me. We don't have to go anywhere. Heaven is here and God's kingdom is also here within. We have created. It is there. You have to go and search for that. His fortress building on a loud, ignorant world. This world is loud and ignorant. So wherever you go, you see it is packed with voicefulness. This is a fortress, divine fortress, God's fortress, built in a loud, ignorant world. Then here in the course. Our life entrenched between two rivers of light. Our life entrenched in two rivers of light. Here is light, there is light. But we don't know what really light is. Two rivers of light. We have turned space into the gulf of space. We have turned space into the gulf of peace. This is not a place of turmoil, We have turned it. We have transformed it. We have turned space into the gulf of peace. Gulf of peace. Fountain of peace. You can find only peace and peace and peace, because peace for man is the just. For me, peace, he keeps enduring. He keeps evolving from station to station, from temple to temple, from sky to sky, from river to river, from sea to sea, from desert to desert, from country to country, from planet to planet, but no peace is at all possible for him. But here we have turned space into a gulf of peace and made the body a capital of this. Peace, then bliss. Made the body a capital of bliss. Not the ordinary thing, capital of bliss. We have done. What more, if more must still be done. If something is required more, because heaven is required, peace is required, bliss is required, light is required, and God's kingdom is required, heaven is required, and everything we have created. Not necessary to go in quest of all these things. On the outside, everything here inside us. We have to be conscious. We have to explore. We have to adventure rather inside. Everything is here. No more to go and the quest in outside, in the external world, superficial world. Here, all are here. You can find here. Then what happens? In the slow process of the evolving spirit, process is slow. Because evolution is slow. Involution, that process has ended from top to bottom. That process is ceased. Now the reverse process, from down to top, evolution, upward movement. But this process is slow. In the slow process of the evolving spirit, in the brief state between the death and the birth, brief state between the birth and the death, we think it is a very long distance. It is a very big thing, big gap. Whatever we think, maybe 100 years, 120 years, even 70 years, but this is a brief state between birth and death. A fast perfection stage is reached at last. At last means we keep trying to inquire. We keep inquiring. We keep searching for that. And that perfection stage is reached at last. Out of the wood and stone of our nature stuff. Where is wood? Where is stone? Because everything, our nature, we don't know how it is. We feel it is better. Inside we go. There is what is there. Some blood will be there. Some cells will be there. Some organs will be there. Some bones will be there. Everything is here. But here in the course, out of the wood and stone of our nature stuff. Nature stuff, what? Wood and stone. Out of those wood and stone, the world is created from that only, no? Wherever you go, out of some stone or out of some woods, only this world has been created. Whatever we see, whatever we find pleasurable, wherever we find the truth, what we exclaim as a peace, bliss, everything is there. You sit there, and all these monuments, temples, churches, mosques, whatever you go, towers, minarets, all these are created out of the wood and nature, wood and stone. But here is totally different. Wood and stone of our nature stuff. A temple is created where high gods could live. This is not the external nature, the internal nature. Out of the wood and stone of our nature stuff, a temple is shaped where high gods could live. Then what about the world, existing world, external world, dangerous world, panicky world? What about this world? Even if the struggling, still in the course here, the struggling world, even if the struggling world is left outside, they don't find anything or everything very pleasurable. It's not that much easy for them. A temple is shaped where high gods could live. Even if the struggling world is left outside, this world is a clashing world, struggling world, dangerous world, worrying world. And here, even if it is struggling world is left outside, one man's perfection still can save the world. Already before one line we have seen, a first perfection stage is reached at last. Here the most requirement is what? One man's perfection. First perfection stage is reached at last. But still in the goes little for still forward. One man's perfection still can save the world. There is a possibility. Still can save the world. There is one a new proximity to the skies. If that true perfect perfection stage is reached, then what will happen? There is a new proximity to the skies. New proximity to the skies. It will not be there no longer, further, deeper, unreachable, unbelievable, inscrutable, incredible. You won't use those type of words. Once this man's perfection, even if one man's perfection can still save the world, then what happens? There is a new proximity to the skies. To the skies. One new proximity. There is a new proximity to the skies. A first betrothal of the earth to heaven. We know heaven is there ever young, earth too aging, too old, too rash. They look upon each other, look at each other through a silent gulf. They want to yarn. They want to come closer. Take one into the another's arm. They want to be unified but not yet. But here in the course here, there is only a new proximity to the stars. A fast betrothal of the earth to heaven. Fast betrothal. That is going to happen. Because with this perfection, you don't have to go with the proposal. You don't know where really earth is and where the heaven lies. They keep looking at each other through the silent gulf from time immemorial. But it is not actually clicking. They can't come together. As the bride and the bridegroom magically divorced, bride and bridegroom just married. They can't be separated, but magically divorced. A time comes, an occasion comes when they are divorced from each other. They wake to yearn in the silent gulf of the night, but nobody can kiss, nobody can touch, nobody can clasp. They are enchanted, they are separated, ideally separated by a vain conceit. They can't reach. A fast betrothal of earth and heaven, a deep concordat between truth and life. Deep concordat between the truth and the life you can find. A camp is pitched in the human time. Camp is pitched in the human time. God is coming, heaven is coming, light is coming, force is coming. You don't have to go somewhere else in quest of this Kailas, Vaikuntha, shore, heaven and all. This bliss, this God's reign, this perfection, everything is here. And it is already reached, For that actually you have to go deep within and rejoice. And it is early to rejoice. For that, actually, you have to try, and you have to try means not with nothing with the mind, vital, and the physical. We have to try with the psychic being. That is the requirement. That is the major requirement, the only requirement, and only needful. And with this first perfection states, things what now you dream can be achieved, can be realized, can be fulfilled. Let us strive for that in this great auspicious occasion like Ram Navami. Thank you. Dhanyavad.